kids, my eyes light up, and I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna have a kid in a month, but he's opening himself up for this. And so I grab it. And the thing about shooting here in Canada is that we're all still U.S. citizens, so we have U.S. phones. Now there are plans in the U.S. that you can call from the U.S. to Canada, from Canada to the U.S., Canada to Canada, and it all costs the same. It costs a minute or whatever, you know, of your minutes, it costs one of those. But if you text, it costs 50 cents. And so I was like, oh, Misha's gonna pay. And so I ended up texting out letter by letter. I was like, I can text myself. Like, that way I know like someone will freak out and like block me or like say, stop texting me. And so I started texting myself. I should keep better track of my belongings and make sure that I don't leave my new iPhone by set so every but like letter at a time. So I send like I send, S send, H send, O send, U send. So I'm sending like 100 or 150.
And then Jared realizes,
one letter, yeah. And so
every time you receive a text, it's 25 cents.
And so I'm laughing. I'm like, ha ha ha, I got you. Yeah, and I was like, why did I text myself? Because it costs 50 cents to send and 25 cents to receive. And so I was like, however, I also did make
$40 later.
Yeah, I think I made a phone call.
Yeah, then Jared comes up and he's like, how do you call China? I want to call China.
We have our key electric, our head guy, his name is Chris Cochran, and his wife is Chinese. And so I'm frantically looking for him, like, where's Chris Cochran? Where's Chris Cochran? Everybody's like, what's going on? I'm like, I gotta call China. I gotta call China. They're like, what's going on? Don't ask, just where is he? I gotta call China. Because I don't know how to dial out. I'm pushing like 011 that usually does something, 853-2543-355555. And it's like, we're sorry, this is not, okay, hang on. Finally I think it was Thailand or something. It was very, is anybody Thai? Well, it's a very like staccato, like like isn't it very? I don't want to do a crappy impression of my interpretation of the Thai language, but it was very sort of like from the movies when someone speaks.
You gotta do it, man, because I'm interested.
Anyways, it sounded like
so offensive.
It was very awesome. It was very like very abrasive. And so I'm just trying to keep them on the line because I'm trying to keep them. So luckily I didn't call myself, but I ended up just pushing buttons until finally somebody answered. And then it was a guy speaking language I didn't know. And then it was like 45 digits for the phone number. Just like 011, call. Yes, I got somebody. So I'm trying to speak really slowly because I don't want to just hang up. I want to like stay on the phone for a little bit. So I don't know how much it is yet, but he should get the bill soon. So I'm very proud of myself. But now we have to like take it, now we have to be nice to him. He's going to be a dad. No, we don't, right? You're going to give some ideas of how to get him when he's
Just be nice to the kid.
We'll be nice to the kid. However, we might do the whole baby switch thing with like, oh, it's a nice baby. And then I hand him a doll or something and Jensen drops it. That's always good.
Yeah.
As long as the big is nice.
I mean, who knows if it's his kid anyway.